This is how I listened to the YouTube trolls, returned my car to stock, and sold it for big money. Actually, you guys are only going to listen to the first 30 seconds of this video, and you'll find out later why all of that is complete and total BS. But let's look at this car for real quick. 2007 S600, completely returned to stock, right? Stock hood. Stock under the hood. No gold plating, no extra intercoolers. I did a great job, right guys? You gave me so much positive comments. Stock wheels, stock brake calipers, no spoiler on the back, no Corvette exhaust. Look, all stock. That's weird. What's the miles say? 184,000 now? Did I put on 138,000 miles in these short 3 or 4 weeks? Well, the actual fact is, this is not my car. This is a customer car. I build, modify, customize, or just maintain Mercedes for people in Las Vegas. This car was purchased for $6,000, like you all claim my car's worth. Does it have problems? Sure. ABC suspension needs new accumulators, needs fluid and flush change, needs lots of things. I already did oil change, antifreeze change, brakes in the front control arms, ditched the 22-inch wheels that were making it ride terrible. It's on its way back to being rescued. All right, the biggest and most hilarious issue I found in the comment section of my YouTube, and yes, I'm doing this old school. I don't have time to do screenshots, edit these videos, etc., etc. Just another message about my S600 for sale popped up right now. This is just a computer screen. Everybody said you did not get accepted to Cars and Bids. Well, there's the first proof that I did. Thank you for your business for preparing your listing. Next picture is the actual text stream where we talk. Here's where they deny me for the 16K reserve. I wish I could. I can't let it go for less. That's me. They say, hi there. Thanks so much for the note and for the kind words, because I do love Doug DeMiro and the website. We're sorry we're so far apart on this one, but please let us know if you change your mind or keep us in mind for the next one. Well, that was very businesslike and nice. Here's where I changed the entire strategy of Cars and Bids. I mentioned an S65 with more mileage just sold for $38,000, and you would not let me list mine with a 16K reserve. Kind of makes me feel like the website made a mistake with my car, or am I wrong? Hi, Nicholas. Yes, I'm not sure why we offered the 10.5. There must have been some mix-up. Just accepted it at the 16K reserve. This isn't any kind of Photoshop, any kind of nonsense. This is clearly just a screenshot from my own cell phone. I didn't fool with any of this. I do have the technical skill. I just don't care that much, guys. So, I showed you that I did not actually change my car to make you trolls happy. I am making this video though, however, to prove you trolls wrong. So, they did accept my car at a different price. So here's what kind of response I've been getting about my car. I've had over 752 listing views, 11 listing saves. In this one, if you read, I've had 51 conversations about it. And yes, I listed it as a Maybach because guess what? I don't care. Here's a guy who texted me yesterday. He wanted to give me 17 grand cash. There's the money. I said, find his lowest price. He said, bet. Of course, he wanted me to bring it to him or meet him halfway. Well, I ain't got time for that. How many people have tried to buy the car from me? The blue car is a different one, but anyone where it says black or V12, these are all people contacting me about the car. Many people have offered me $15,000, which did not meet my $16,000 reserve. So guess what? I didn't take it. You know why? I got the money. I don't care. I actually like the car. I'll just keep it for that price. Still scrolling. Literally every day I get 2 to 3 people who cannot afford the car who try to get it from me. So that's where I'll get to one of my final points. And I feel like we can go back and look at the car. It's a prettier backdrop than my living room filled with car parts. So my final point about my car, and I won't ever bring up my S600 again, is the reason it doesn't truly sell is because I am asking more than the loan value for the car. Simple fact, people today don't have cash. They can't buy a car that costs more than it's worth. I am asking more than the car's worth. I admit that, period. I did get butthurt when cars and bids refused me. I admit that. I've never attempted to try to list it again. Once they accepted me, I said, forget it. Don't care. Have enough money, like the car, gonna drive it today. Period. People ask me, is it a supercar? Well, it has 613 horsepower, no speed limiter due to the tune, 738 foot-pounds of torque. Even with its 5,000 pound curb weight, I feel in the right conditions, you could push it to over 200 miles an hour. So, twin turbo V12, check. 600 plus horsepower, more than a McLaren, check. 200 mile an hour theoretical top speed, check. Braking that matches, all custom braking, whatever. Anyway, guys, the long and the short of it is people can get loaned maybe 12, 14 grand on the car. They can't come up with the extra money, hence I've never sold it. Yeah, there's guys out there with cash that say they're gonna do it, but they're all talk. He's in Victorville, a couple hours away. I'll never see that guy. Why? Because he's all talk. He said, I'm trying to get to 200 miles an hour, bro. I said, good luck with that, bro. Buy my car, maybe you can do it, maybe you'll die in the process. I don't know. The tires are only rated for 184, so I wouldn't try. That's real car guy talk. A lot of people on this don't understand real guy technology. They say, well, you painted the brake calipers. That's an accent color. The subs match it. It's a giant black car. You need something to give it flair. Maybe you guys don't like flair. Maybe you like to drive boring cars. Maybe you like to drive stock cars. That's up to you. So I'm gonna not rattle on forever. I gotta get to work today. I just fixed this car, made $300 last night in 4 hours. New control arm, new brake caliper, fix the subs, on and on with this car. And honestly, guys, I promise you one day this car will be mine for less than 5 grand. The owner already admits he's not gonna keep it long. He wants a pickup truck. All right, whatever. So I'm gonna sell mine for 15 or more. Then I'll have this one for 5 and it's the same car. So in one way, the trolls are right. My car is only worth 5 grand in this shitty condition. Do I still enjoy driving this car? Yeah. It's a Mercedes S600 with twin turbos and only 500 horsepower, but still, that's plenty. So let's talk about those trolls. The ones I said were right. Well, I do feel bad for the trolls because what did they have? I can't tell you how many times I commented, hey guys, show me what you're driving. Post a link to your video. How many responses did I get? 0. Out of the 300 comments, I never got one person who said, this is my car and what I did to it or didn't do to it, left it stock, and look how cool it is. Why? Because stock cars suck. Stock cars are boring. Nobody buys a car, leaves it stock, and has pride of ownership, unless they are an old man. I'm 39 years old. I'm not that old yet. Someday I will be. So the trolls don't have anything. They don't know how to do anything. These aren't the guys making videos, doing DIYs, making YouTube more interesting for the rest of us. They are the trolls sitting there, making little snide comments. Point in fact, I was looking at a video the other day and a 12-year-old was commenting on this incredible video he saw and how it inspired him to want to own a supercharged Chevy Suburban someday. And a troll literally started harassing a 12-year-old on YouTube. Guys, that is pitiful. That is what you are if you're a troll. You will attack a child for his hopes and dreams and crush them. That is disgusting. So trolls have nothing, can't do anything, and attack children. I can only imagine none of my trolls will comment on this video or even watch it, even though I'm going to link it on my other YouTube video that they love trolling so much. They say, your hood ruined that car. Well, it's worth 15 grand and maybe even 17 if I drive the sucker to Victorville. So I guess I didn't ruin the car. Has it sold yet? No. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. I'm gonna keep enjoying it. And guess what? Today it's gonna be 111 degrees in Vegas. The AC blows ice cold. The turbochargers get the fresh cool air they need, and it runs beautifully. This one, however, will have problems today. But that's how it was designed. Sealed engine bay, not for Las Vegas weather, but for German and general driving, 100 degrees or less. Anyway, happy Saturday, happy Labor Day. I promise I will make more videos where I am super annoying because at the end of the day, I love Doug DeMuro because he is annoying. Maybe that will make you guys comment or not. Again, your giant douche. Goodbye for now.